Well, here we are again, everybody. Honestly, the Buckingham branch scheme is so simple it kind of looks nice on everything. Even the spec work doesn't even look bad at all. Honestly, the first thing my eyes saw was the San Antonio lettering. I don't really know what the scheme is, but it looks like I see this engine all the time in these videos and I still don't know what it is. And yet again, the scheme just works. Okay, that's a lot to break down. So we've got the Maersk, it's like a Sonic bonnet, it's got an ACC cab. That's something that I actually want to see in real life, like straight up. Why? I don't even care that this is Norfolk Southern spec. This is an amazing mock-up. Quote me on this one, this one's gonna be real here in a few years. Alright, let's be honest, NYC just did what Pennsylvania and Penn Central didn't. Aspect ratio aside, an Amtrak Cascade delivery on a BNSF base is, well, based.
Move this man!
I don't even know what to think. The concept is just so out there that it works. If Metro was more into Canadian engines than American ones, this very well could have happened. It really, really could have. Oh hey, would you look at this? A Metro Gevo. Oh hey, would you look at this? A rocket! All this is doing is just validating that Amtrak cooked with Phase 7. Alright, this actually kinda goes really hard. I like it. The fact we didn't have any standard cab Dash 8s in this scheme is kinda criminal. It's alright, I really don't feel anything toward this one. Oh, cool, an Acela Heritage for Phase 5. That's absolutely awesome. And then the original set in Phase 7. Man, I just hope it doesn't... I'm gonna be honest, I prefer Phase 2 over Phase 1. It's unpopular, but I just do. Okay, I will admit it, Pan Am and their logo do look like a commuter railroad. Okay, I'm gonna glaze this real quick. Why is this not real? It legitimately looks like something Union Pacific could have done like a long time ago. And speaking of, I'm extremely surprised that this was not in CSX's Heritage Unit batch. We need this out there because it's part of CSX's history. I gotta admit something. This actually goes really hard. I love the maroon leaser schemes. You've probably been waiting to hear this sound for a bit during this video, so let me introduce you to... I get identical vibes from this scheme as I do from Phase 3 on an HHP-8. Okay, hear me out though, this kind of looks like an actual Southwestern short line, if you really think about it. In a Via Rail Renaissance F59, I mean, I'm not going to complain about this one, this just works. I'm honestly very surprised that Via Rail has not considered this kind of conversion yet. You know, this would be cool, but we already do have an Erie Lackawanna Heritage Unit anyways, though. Okay, I'm an absolute sucker for edits that make old railroads look like they have modern equipment, just like this one. You know, it is a dang shame that we're going to be losing North Star soon. Rest in peace. If the RDCs never existed, this probably would have. And it's a vibe. All Texas can feel proud about this one right here. Why does YN2 strangely actually work in this sort of context? Alright, given it's the more modern scheme, I actually kind of think that this works well. How does this look so good? Like, actually, I don't know. If Metrolink had absolutely zero shreds of dignity and just went with Siemens. I love the alteration to this scheme. It just makes it fit better. You see mock-ups of this kind of scheme everywhere for a reason. It looks great on an Ace. I refuse to make the same joke twice. Man, what a scheme to end this off with, the Amtrak veteran scheme on UP 4141. Wait, we're not done? Alright, what's the last one? Well, I think that's going to wrap up this video now. Excuse me while I go pour some bleach in my eye.